Bite a phone case, chew on it, and swallow it? Do you love your gadget so much that you are ready to eat it? Nope. You've just got a new edible phone case. How? Watch it in our new video. Redhead is so absorbed in the game that she doesn't notice her friend. Fortnite Battle Royale building skills and destructible environments combined with intense PvP combat. A player can find unexplored places on the map in a new Battle Royale season, more flights, access to new skins, and a good possibility to get new treasures. Over 100 rewards! Dolly wants to join Fortnite Battle Royale as well. Find the link to the game in the video description. Fortnite Battle Royale is now free to play on PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and mobile. The game is available in the App Store. Enjoy the most exciting game with altering maps locations, a ton of cosmetic content, and incredible sounds. Feel like a superhero. Complete different activities, find hidden objects on the map, and it will help you rank up your battle pass easier. Complete challenges and unlock new tiers as you gain experience. Thanks to Epic Games for sponsoring this video. Play with your friends in duos and squads. Download the game using the link below. The girls are deep into something. Is it soccer or hockey? No, it's just a new Jelly Maze phone case. We will need a silicone case. Unwind gummy wheels of different colors, separating them into thin strips. Attach a strip across the perimeter of the case using edible glue. Shape a candy maze instead of using colorful strips. Put a candy bead in the puzzle and try to find a way. The girls get carried away with this game. Who will find the exit? The game is getting pretty hard. It's great that the case is edible. Dolly has a meltdown, so she eats an obstacle right away. It's unfair! But Dolly doesn't care. We eat all the maze parts one after another. There are no more obstacles for the ball anymore. And there is still no ball either. My friend and I are racing for the Oreos. Dolly is lucky up to now. She is the first to seize the plate with the cookies. But Redhead is catching up. 1, 2, 3, freeze! It works! Now I need to take a photo of my Oreo victory with my Oreo phone case. Add food coloring to fondant and knead it. Divide it into 2 parts. Sprinkle a board with starch and roll out the fondant to fit the size of your phone. Cover the phone with plastic wrap and put on the fondant. Place another phone case on top to cut out the camera hole. Turn the phone over and cut off the excess fondant. Take the filling out of the Oreo cookies. Spread it on top of the sweet case, making a thin layer. Smooth out the edges with a knife. Print out an Oreo pattern. Make a mirror image template. Tape a piece of clear plastic on top and fill every blank area in the pattern with hot glue. Roll out the second half of the fondant. Cut out the phone case size piece with a camera hole. Put the fondant onto the Oreo template when the glue hardens, and press it over to get an imprint. Attach the detail to the sweet phone case covered with the Oreo filling, and paint it with food coloring. I take a few perfect shots. My friend will be happy to see them. Want to take a look? Unfreeze! I leave the phone for her, but the last thing I will do is to have a bite of it, because this phone case is edible. Redhead gets a delicious case and the cookies. Double Oreo satisfaction. Earphones are striving to escape from these girls' ears. Dolly's just started dancing, but her personal disco party ends at once. What should she do? She's got an idea. Let's use bubble gum. Cut the label on a Hubba Bubba container carefully. Take out the bubble gum. Make 2 holes opposite each other using a heated awl. Attach the earphone plug into the container through the top hole. Wind the cable around the bubblegum roll and insert the plug into the bottom hole. The earphones are attached nicely now. Hubba Bubba won't let them fall. Put the phone into your pocket and the earphones into your ears and the bubblegum into your mouth and blow the biggest bubbles listening to your favorite music. Dolly enjoys blue cotton candy and Redhead is on her phone. Take a break from it and have a snack. But she can enjoy something sweet even without taking a break from her phone. She just turns it over and bites off an edible pop socket. Add a drop of food coloring to fondant and knead it. Divide it into 2 parts. Shape one into a cylinder and make a circle from the other. Add colorful sprinkles onto the circle. Make the edges of the cylinder wider. Dampen the top with water and attach the circle as a mushroom cap. Use water to attach the pop socket to a silicone phone case. Such an amazing edible phone accessory! Do whatever you want. Hold your phone with it or bite it off. Now the blue cotton candy doesn't seem so cool for Dolly. It only colored her tongue blue, and the sweet pop socket is a different story. Dolly adores playing Tetris. She is ready to switch everything around in the real life. She switches bottles so that they look better. She even turns over her friend so that she fits into the interior better. But Redhead doesn't like hanging upside down. If Dolly loves Tetris so much, she will get a Tetris phone case. Make a Tetris pattern using colored Frutella candies. Attach them to a phone case. Unwrap a candy. Cut off the excess. Put it back into the wrapper. Attach a few candies like this around the camera. Dolly really loves her phone case. She can eat one detail after another and put a candy into her mouth at a perfect angle. Let's eat the candy to celebrate our victories. My friend and I arranged to meet, but she is always late. It's great that I've got a phone case with a candy stash. At least I won't get hungry. Cut 6 candies out of a regular package. Cut off a part of the box to fit the size. And attach the cardboard border. Cut a lid out of the big box. Print and attach a small label. Hot glue the reduced box to the phone case. I take out a candy out of my phone case stash. It will definitely make the time fly while I'm waiting, especially since my friend is still half an hour late. She must have been waiting for me in a different place all this time. I eat one more candy to calm down. They say that sugar makes you calm. I needed a whole box of the candies to calm down. There is only one candy left, and here comes my friend. It's a pity she's gotten so little yummies. Latecomers do not eat candies. My friend has a whole bowl of popcorn. A popcorn championship starts now. We know all the funny ways to eat popcorn. But it's the first time that we see popcorn on a phone. Cut corn on the cob. Cut off the kernels. Soak some gelatin in water to get a thick glue. Attach the kernels to the case. Glue some popcorn to the bottom part. Use the gelatin mixture again. Take out a few kernels and put in the popcorn instead. This case didn't heat up properly. Half of the corn isn't ready yet. But it doesn't stop us from enjoying the snack. We nearly start a fight for the corn case. Redhead even bites the corn. Be careful not to eat the phone. There is a fruit bowl on the table. Let's see what's in here. Oranges, pears, and a flat apple. Oh no, this is a phone in an apple case. Cover your phone with plastic wrap. Roll out white fondant and put it on the phone. Use a straw to create teeth marks on it. Cut out a layer of fondant, shaping the bite mark. Form the bottom part of the apple. Make a hole for a stem with a toothpick. Cut out a camera hole. Cut off the excess fondant. Make holes for the connectors. Paint the phone case with food coloring. Paint the bitten part yellow and cover the rest in red. Take a stem from a real apple and attach it to the case with edible glue. This apple case is so bright and nice smelling. I think it's fondant. Let's try it. I'm right! I can have a snack easily. Take a bite of the creative apple case while you are on social media. Did you like the new edible phone case ideas? Then write in your comments which case you would like to taste: an apple, a popcorn, or an Oreo case. If your friend eats a phone case, bites off a piece of an earphone, or chews on a piece of an e-reader case, don't be amazed! She must have watched our new video about edible cases and gadgets. My friend wants to eat my cookies. No way! Then she takes her phone and bites off a piece of the case while talking. Wrap the phone with plastic wrap nicely. Sprinkle a mat with powdered sugar or starch, and roll out sugar paste to get a thin layer. Wrap it around a glass and put it onto a phone. Press the paste over the phone. Define the corners and sides. Cut off the excess. Turn over the phone and the mat together and fold the edges inside. Wait a few hours to get the sugar paste hardened. Trim the front edges. Put a regular case onto the back side and cut out a hole for the camera. Take out the phone and wait until the sugar paste dries from the inside. Print out the apple. Cut it out and put it onto the back side. Shade the apple with a food marker. It's so delicious! And I'll have a sip of my friend's tea. The sugar paste is so sweet. If my friend is so hungry that she starts eating her phone case, I'd better share my cookies with her. The blue-eyed girl can chat on her phone for hours. I take a pack of M&Ms and mimic her. However, the blue-eyed girl responds immediately. She has a phone case which looks exactly like an M&M's pack. Take a reusable flap off a wet wipes package. Cut a hole of the appropriate size. Take out the candies. Put a phone case into the empty pack. Cut a hole for the camera. Hot glue both sides of the pack here and attach the clear wet wipes flap. Hot glue the pack to the phone case. Fasten it at the ends. Do not hot glue the power off and volume buttons. Put in the phone and fill the pack with candies. Firstly, the blue-eyed girl chats on an M&M's pack, and then she takes a candy out of it. Her new candy case not only looks like a candy pack, there are real candies inside. My M&M's pack doesn't seem so funny now. The blue-eyed girl loves sweets so much that I decide to make a present for her. While my friend is asleep, I will take a phone case with a snack for her. Open a package of Nutella and go. Measure the side of the crispy stick on your phone case. Attach rubber, keeping in mind the holes for the sticks. Paint a clean, small glitter jar with brown paint. Make the lid white. Put the chocolate spread in the jar. Attach a printed label to the lid. Close the lid tightly and hot glue it to the phone case. Insert the sticks into the rubber. Put my surprise phone case on the phone and insert it into my friend's palm. The blue-eyed girl is half asleep and can't figure out at once that it's a real phone in her palm and not a package of her favorite yummies. So comfy! Firstly, I will enjoy Nutella and crispy sticks. And then I will chat on my phone with a friend. The blue-eyed girl has put on her earphones again, turned on her music, and can't hear a word I say. Well, it's time to show her my awesome earphones. Trace a lid that is of the same size as a donut on a book board twice. Cut out the circles with a modeling knife. Cover them with a layer of edible glue. Blot a donut with a napkin and attach it to the book board. We will need a blank headband. Roll out some sugar paste. Sprinkle it with powdered sugar or starch. Mark off the size of the headband. Cut a strip 3 inches shorter. Make oval edges. Cover the headband with edible glue and attach the sugar paste strip, making 1.5-inch allowances at each end of the headband. Hot glue the book board circles with the donuts to the headband ends. Attach foam rubber sheet circles to the cardboard. I sneak to the blue-eyed girl and put on my donut earphones onto her head. Why are there donuts on my head? It's amazing! The donuts match me perfectly, and the glaze emphasizes the color of my eyes. Sweet earphones do not prevent her from listening to music. Well, once my plan has failed, I will eat a donut. And the blue-eyed girl bites off the second one gladly. It's time to have some coffee. By the way, marshmallows happen to be on the table. Oh wait, it's a phone case. We will need a silicone phone case and little marshmallows. Use edible glue to attach the marshmallows to the phone case. You may also use gelatin with water. Any sweet tooth will love this phone case. Just take a marshmallow off the phone and enjoy the taste. I add some marshmallows into my cup. Mmm, tasty! I snuggle on the sofa with a book. The blue-eyed girl joins my book club too. She opens up her e-reader and I hear a crisp all of a sudden. My friend starts chewing on the cover. Put your e-reader into a wafer sheet. Cut it to fit the size of the e-reader, making 1/2-inch allowances on each side. Round the corners from one side. Make one more identical detail. Cut out a wafer strip of the same length and 1/2 inch width for the book spine. Attach the wafer details onto icing lace using edible glue. Make 1/2-inch gaps between the details. Make a clasp out of the icing lace. Attach one end to the back of the cover. Make a small hole on the other end. Attach a marshmallow to the cover and close the lace clasp. Decorate the cover. Attach edible beads with edible glue. Cut 2 thin strips off a chewing candy. Roll them and cut in half. Attach to the corners inside the cover. And put your e-reader into the sweet loops. Crunch, crunch! My friend must be reading a recipe book if she doesn't notice her eating the case. As it turns out, it isn't so. The e-reader case is just made out of sweet waffle. She shares the wafer with me. Well, then her case won't last for a long time. I adore gummies! What if I decorate my phone case with them? Put Fruitella candies into a microwave for 7 to 8 seconds to become softer. Knead them together and roll them out. Sprinkle Fruitella with powdered sugar so that it doesn't stick to the tabletop. Put a phone case onto it and cut off the excess. Do not forget about the camera hole. add water to gelatin. Use it to attach lips-shaped gummies to the phone case. I've prepared a gift for the blue-eyed girl, the sweet phone case with delicious lips. My friend doesn't know yet that she can rip off the bright phone case decorations and have a little snack. Did you like our edible case and gadget ideas? Then write in your comments what you will cook for dessert: a Frutella phone case, sweet earphones, or a wafer e-reader cover. And